Mr. Wheeler, you're charged with possession of marijuana. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because it's in a drug-free zone. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews in the state of Texas. You cannot afford a lawyer. Lawyer will be appointed to represent you. Does he reek of weed right now?
Yes, he does.
You reek so bad, I think I'm going to get high just from you standing in front of me. Okay, please.
Yes, Your Honor, on
My God.
4/24, officer at Teeny's Food Mart in Harris County, Texas, saw defendant making hand-to-hand transactions with an unidentified male. Officer believed the hand-to-hand transaction to coincide with the possession and distribution of narcotics and or marijuana. The defendant observed officer and placed a clear plastic bag that contained a green leafy substance inside the front of his boxers. Wheeler turned around and attempted to flee the scene. Wheeler was advised a dog would be deployed and stopped when he heard the dog barking. Wheeler was detained without incident. The green leafy substance was retrieved from Wheeler's person. The green leafy substance weighed at 0.5 ounces. Teeny's Food Mart is in a drug-free zone.
No more outbursts of love. We remove from the courtroom.
So this gentleman here was on bond for a case and he not picked up a new case. Did he have the bond conditions to not pick up any new cases? Wheeler. We tell you not to pick up any new cases while you're on bond. Otherwise, the PR bond that you get is revoked and you get put into jail. You were on bond for criminal trespass. You've now picked up another case, and also you're here and you reek of weed so bad, you must have just stopped smoking right now.
Judge, actually, it's the other way around. He was on bond for the PON. That arrest was out of April 24th, 2024.
Oh, I see.
He picked up a trespass April 24th.
Okay, so we're here on, I thought we were here on the weed case. So we're here on the trespass then.
Judge, because so before he approached this court on the marijuana case, he has since picked up the trespass case. But he was on bond for the marijuana case before he approached here and picked up the trespass.
So I'm sorry, so he's charged with the criminal trespass here, not the weed. Both, right, but the reason he's in front of me now is for a criminal trespass because that's the new case stuff.
He's never approached. He's never been here on the possession of marijuana case. That happened April 24th. And on April 29th, he picked up the criminal trespass. He never approached this court on either case.
I have here that he signed conditions of bond on 4/24 not to pick up any new cases, and now 5 days later, he's picked up a criminal trespass. I mean, am I wrong?
Oh, you're right. Yes, April 20th.
No.
April 25th. It has judge's signature. Yeah. It says, the defendant shall commit no crime and shall not engage in conduct that results in his or her arrest.
It's not looking good for you, Mr. Wheeler. It's Altamirano, right?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Mr. Wheeler, I'm revoking your bond and I'm keeping you with me. He goes with you.
Bond mostly because he's on deferred out of the 232nd District Court for assault on a pregnant person. That's a different complainant. The complainant there was his sister. So
Hold on, you want to bring him out?
sure.
Stephen, do you mind bringing someone out, please? Yes, sir.
I was just giving you a little preliminary before you brought him
I
out.
want him to hear.
I understand. But, he went to probable cause court. They denied a PR bond. He does have family here and he is employed. And we're asking the court either for a bond reduction or for a, PR bond. He's been on deferred since January of last year.
Manuel?
And the assistant district attorney's already notified them that he has this case. We're not sure whether or not they're gonna file a motion to adjudicate or not, or take any action.
Hey, he's in the holdover, but when it goes out.
Yes, sir, no, sir.
Yes, sir.
The East,
Yes, sir.
how's jail?
To be honest with you, it's not nice.
Great.
It's not nice at all. And
It makes me very, very happy because I hope it's one of the most miserable, rotten experiences that you ever had.
it is, sir. And I wish to never see it again.
The problem is you keep doing things to land you in there.
Yes, sir. And I will try my best to do more to not end up back in here, sir. I promise.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, Mr. East.
I know, sir.
You're on a very serious probation for assault of a pregnant person. And now picked up terrorist threat. You're now facing another year in jail. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't even know what happened to your case. All I know is that you're on a serious probation
Yes, sir.
and now you've picked up another case. So let's see what happens
Yes, sir.
and whether you deserve to be let out.
Yes, sir.
Please.
On April 29, 2024, in Harris County, Texas, the defendant threatened to kill the complainant and the child that they shared together. Complainant felt in fear and pepper sprayed the defendant while on the phone with the 911. Defendant admitted to the threat, stating it was out of anger.
What do you think? What other does he have any other prior criminal history from anywhere else, juvenile?
So Judge, his priors are all in county. He has assault of a pregnant person that he's on probation for against his sister and an AFM, which was, it looks like it
So he
was,
has another assault,
he has an AFM from 11,
22.
I think it was the same.
it was refiled. So it was an AFM that was refiled to assault of a pregnant person.
That was the sister, the complaint was his sister.
Correct.
Not the
Complainant
same
on that
complainant.
case was his sister, and the complainant in this case is the child of, or the mother of
His child. He not compensated baby mama.
yeah, try not to. Did you make it?
Mr. East, what do you do with your life now?
All right, now I'm working at a thrift store. I'm not getting paid that much, but I'm getting paid just enough to take care of the child. And right now,
How are you going to take care of a child? You can't even take care of yourself, Mr. East.
I'm still learning. This is my first child, Your Honor. This is my first child, Your Honor, and
You know, the problem is that with all the anger that you have, if a child sees it, what are they going to do?
they're gonna feed off that same energy, sir.
Right.
And
They're going to be just like you. If they see you beat mama, threaten to kill mom, what are they going to do?
do the same thing, but I would never touch my mother, my child's mother. I would never. I would never.
Patient for the very same thing, Mr. East.
I understand, sir.
I don't know, Carl. I don't know. You know, I'm not,
He's a lifelong resident of Harris County, Your Honor. He's not a flight risk.
I'm not, my concern is the public.
I understand. And the conditions are right now, he does have a place to stay. He lives on Tidwell. The mother of his child lives at a different location. And the orders are here for him to not have any contact with either with her, the complaining witness.
What was the tipping point here? Why did he get so angry?
4 o'clock in the morning,
4 o'clock in the morning.
I had got a phone call from a girlfriend of mine because she was having some problems of her own, but I was sleeping and I didn't hear her phone call or her texts. So while I was holding the baby, I asked her.
4 in the morning.
Yes, sir.
I believe he responded to some text from another female judge, and that's what caused the altercation between him and his mother of his child, which is understandable. We've talked about this. But he did not assault her, and as a matter of fact, he was pepper sprayed himself during the course of the altercation after he made the threat. He admitted to the officers that he made the threat out of anger. He had no intention of following through on it. He is gainfully employed. He just started his job last week. Hopefully he still has it. He hasn't been bond forfeiture for. He's not failed to appear in court. He's not a flight risk.
I will make you a deal, Mr. East.
Yes, sir.
The only way, because I think that everybody should be given a chance.
Yes, sir.
You weren't given a chance here. You're on probation, which is a serious.
Charge.
What I want to see, though, is you proactively addressing your anger.
Yes, sir.
The only way I will let you out is if you take it upon yourself 3 times a week
Yes,
to
sir.
do anger management classes somehow, some way.
Yes,
And
sir.
I want proof on a written piece of paper that you're actually doing some kind of anger management
Yes, sir.
3 times a week.
Can we make it 4 times a week?
Uh,
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Judge.
3 is sufficient.
You need to do something that's realistic.
Yes, sir.
Don't overkill because you're setting yourself up to fail.
Yes, sir.
All I want is you to address it. And the way that I can do that is by dangling a jailhouse key in front of you. So you hold the keys to the jail. I want you to do 3 anger management classes a week.
Yes, sir.
And I want you to bring it proof to me every Monday that you've done 3 classes a week.
Yes, sir.
And the first time you falter, I will yank the bond and I'm going to put you in jail. You now know that you have no one to bond you out. So if you go to jail, you will be stuck like Chuck.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Give you this one and only chance.
Yes, sir.
Make me proud. Don't fail me.
Yes, sir.
So we need to find some kind of anger management class. I'm sure that there are free ones. It is up to you to find it. It's not up to Carl. It's not up to your girlfriend, not up to
Yes, sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
And I want you here every Monday with proof in hand that you've done the anger management classes.
Yes, sir.
3 week. No dope, no alcohol. Carl, I'd like to know who the extramarital person is, and we need to cut that off so that there are no reasons for her to get upset or you.
Yes,
You
sir.
focus on one and you focus on that child.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
This is the only chance you're going to get from me. You will not get another one. If you don't believe me, look around.
I believe you, Your Honor. I believe you, Your Honor.
Jeez, make me proud.
Yes, sir.
Judge, do you want him to have no contact with the complaining witness, or do you
I would
want him to
say
have no
until
contact
things are better, yeah, no contact and no weapon.
at the present time?
Yeah. With this one and the other probation case as well. Yeah.
Understand, but
Yeah.
the other probation case, the complainant there was his sister. You want no contact with her also?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Just want to make sure he,
It's probably already a condition of the felony probation. That's
well, I understand. I just want to make sure that he understands while he's here.
It's already stated that I shouldn't have contact with Malaysia triplet or have any.
Stop. You know what's expected of you.
Yes, sir.
That's the only thing that matters.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks, Carl.
On the bond, is it a PR or a reinstatement or?
No, it's a PR because he never got a bond
I
whatsoever.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you, Judge.
Carl, thanks.
Last name already done.
Where have you been?